Hey guys, this is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, and guess what? For the third time this LP, I get to do post-commentary. It sucks having a computer sometimes a blue screens after recording and stuff doesn't save. Anyway, this is me, and TheLoZ85 playing the game, and last video we've got through the Earth Temple, and went to Outset Island, got the Hurricane Span and some other stuff. Now the only thing we need to do now is see that little thing up there. We're going to be going to grab a couple more things, and then we're off to go to the Wind Temple. So we're going to change the wind direction to north and go sailing along again. And we're going to warp to... We're going to warp to Windfall Island and head north to that little area right there to see how we split the Wind Temple. So the Earth Temple was, as I've seen, was a pain in the ass. It took us 6 parts to get through. But we got through it. And now we're going to be heading toward the next area. And we run into the island. Boom. Ow! Alright, so we're going to go through here and see the island way out there in the distance. That's our next destination. Now, if you noticed, before we even went to the Earth Temple, we got the boots, the iron boots, and also we got the, what was that we got from the Fire Temple? I can't remember on top of my head right now. Oh yeah, the power bracelet. We technically didn't have to go get the iron boots till after the after we beat the Earth Temple, but we had and just got both of them at the same shot, so we don't have to worry about it. We can just go straight to the Wind Temple. So off we go to the the place we need to go for the Wind Temple. Wind Temple, oh Wind Temple. It's almost as annoying as the Earth Temple, but not quite. So, anyway, we need to head to this area, Gale Isle. And if you noticed, when we get there, there's a huge wind blocking our way to the shrine. So, how we do to combat that wind? If you try to walk through that wind, see exactly what happens. We need to equip the iron boots. Equip the iron boots, and we'll be able to withstand the wind. So we go through here, and once we get up here, then we need to grab the hammer. The hammer of doom, and just smash this up so we can actually get in. Now we don't have to worry about the wind anymore. So we go in here, and look, there's a headstone, the same thing as it was when we tried to enter the Earth Temple. We need to learn a new song. So Link pulls out the Wind Waker, and it's time for a new song to be learned. La 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 la. So we go to 6/4 time and we learn this song. And Linky messed it up. And we have learned the Wind God's aria. So that's the song we need to do to get into the Wind Temple. And just like the Earth Temple thing, the Triforce starts blowing, and we meet the old Wind Temple sage. And are you the new hero? Yes, we are. I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I never appeared to you as a child, but the eyes get me off deceived. I'm a most esteemed sage. I've been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. Well, it didn't work. But I was touched by the evil Ganondorf. And this is what happened to me. Just you died too. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Yes? You've already got halfway there. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold and teach him the song you just played, so a violin. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages waking within his veins. That one wick your hole was used long ago to conduct the sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us, but now it's us. Please, tell the king that we'll still play, even in the next world. Okay. He disappears, so we gotta find somebody who plays the violin. Do we know anybody who plays the violin? Link, do you have that short-term memory? We need somebody who... And no, we can't get in that way, Link. You cannot get in that way. Smashing it with a hammer will not work either. Quit it! Quit it! Quit it! You're not going to get in that way. Link's like, fine. So, yeah, we got to find somebody who plays the violin. Do we know somebody who plays the violin? Me and TheLoZ knew who plays the violin. Y'all remember who it is? Does Link, do you remember who it is? No, I don't! Oh, man, short-term memory. Gotta love it. So we're going to go sail off to the next area to go get the new wind sage. Link's like, where do I need to go? We're telling you. Let's give us a second. So we're going to warp to Forest Haven. If y'all remember correctly, there's somebody from Forest Haven that does play the violin. Y'all remember the yearly ceremony that they had? We remember the yearly ceremony that they had. I like that big huge ceremony. So anyway, we're going to head to the Forest Haven and find our next sage. So here we go. We've got the Forest Haven. There's Beetle's shop right there, but we're not really interested in Beetle's shop right now. Although there's some of the Beetle shops that will come in useful in a little bit later. Maybe. Anyway, so we equip the hook shot and the arrows. I don't know why the arrows, just because. The hook shot we will need though. We got another Diku Baba. There we go. Dude. More Diku Babas. We got some of these Diku Baba seeds. There we go. Listen out there in the distance. Do you hear that? Somebody is playing the violin. Oh, we got another Diku Baba. Leave us alone, Diku Baba. Oh well. Do you hear somebody playing in the distance? There's somebody playing the violin around here. Maybe that's who we need to go to. But we don't need to go all the way down there. We just need to stop here. You go down. You notice in that waterfall right there, there's music coming out of that waterfall. So all the way down we go. Line it up. And let's go into this waterfall and see who this is. Alright, Link. Get in there. Link, you missed. Link. How could you miss a simple jump like that? You've already been through the Earth Temple and all kinds of stuff, and you miss a simple jump like that? What is wrong with you, Link? But yeah, the violin's going through behind that waterfall, so we're going to go through that waterfall. We'll line up our hook shot again. Pop, pop, pop. Then we go down. Once again, line it up. Line it up. Link, don't miss this time, please. Link, for the love of God, please don't miss this time. There we go. And you go into the waterfall. Follow the source of this violin playing. Here's the source. It's, Makar. Hi, Makar.
Oh, hey, I haven't been doing some time, alright. It's a birthday with a baby here. You wonder why I'm all the way down here?
Yeah.
I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need practice crazy. It isn't any fun if anyone knows that that's what song I'm playing. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waves would drown it out.
Nope, it didn't.
I thought you play a little more softly when I practice from now on.
And we pull out the Wind Waker, and
Why is that a conductor baton? Link, are you a maestro?
I wish.
It's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct.
And now we're going to play the Wind Zaria. Alright.
And it goes something like, yes. Strange. Why do they always feel like I know this sound?
Because maybe you do. And there's Fido, and playing along with the... And Link's like, what's going on? And Link's like, fuck it, I'm just going to conduct. A nice little jig. And everybody, Link's like, where's all this clapping coming from? What's going on? Where's all this clapping coming from? Oh my god, what is going on here?
Link? That sacred song is conducted as a wind to me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple.
Yes.
And my need to return the power of evil to your master sword.
Okay.
And to use the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with the Wind Temple.
We will do that. Alright. Now we have the new stage of the wind. Now we just gotta take them back to the place where we learned the God song, Wind God's aria, and play that so we can break over the head song and get into the Wind Temple. So we're back to Windfall Island. And back to the Wind Sage, the Gale Isle we go to. They give Makar the test for him to become the Wind Sage, just like we did with the Medley. So he can have the power to repel evil. So back to the waters we go, all the way back to. If you notice too, Makar is on the King of Red Lion's head. That's kind of cool. like with Medley, she sat in a boat with Link, but in him he sits on top of the King of Red Lion's head. So back to the Gale Isle we go. Gale Isle of the winds of the island. Oh, I'm sorry. That was horrible. Anyway. So, yeah, the Earth Temple was very, very annoying. The Wind Temple can be too, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as the Earth Temple. That's just me, though. It might be. But anyway, we see some treasure right here. We decide, well, hey, there's some treasure. Let's dig it out. So we put our hook shot down there, and we lift it up, and treasure. And what do we get? Link. And we get 50 rupees. That's good. Yay, 50 rupees. So now we continue on our trek to the Gale Isle. Gale Isle, the island of winds, where we can go to get into the Wind Temple and get our power to repel evil back in our sword and stuff. Alright. So back into now back to here we go. Of course, King of Red Lions is going to say a few words, like he did with Medley. Link, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. Hope so. And make our waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. So now we go back in here, and you see the headstone, and like just come on, Makar, pick him up and throw him in there, and he's not going to get dizzy like he did, or like Bentley did. So now it's time to learn do the Wind God's aria again. La, 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 la. Now, Makar, play it. If you know, I just noticed too that this little bow has little berries hanging off of it. Berries. And the headstone opens, and now we have access to the Wind Temple. So now we go into here, and you get your first glimpse of what the Wind Temple is going to be like, hopefully. And Makar's like,
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
and Link's like,
Wah! I'm gonna follow you.
but we're not going to really explore the Wind Temple yet. We're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, it's time for the dreaded Wind Temple. It's going to be fun. Still don't think it's quite as annoying as the Earth Temple, but it can be.
Yeah.
So we're just going to end it here, and Link goes, and we exit the Wind Temple back up to here. And Link's like, I'm going to go back in. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it here. And when we come back, we're going to continue exploring the Wind Temple. We're going to continue exploring the Wind Temple, and with me, us, and Makar, to see what trials and tribulations go ahead of us. So y'all have a good day. We will see y'all next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I am DKS3A, TheLoZ85, unfortunately, in this video. Have a good day.